Trading forex, would never need no record deal. Making my own investment, market printing me money.
Peace, guys. So like I said, every single Friday I will be sharing, and sharing with you guys how I'm doing on the account, how I did for the week, and just, showing you, updates, right? So as you guys can see, I'm only up 4.3%, ending the week off. I did take some L's on gold and silver, which is fine. At the end of the day, losing is part of the game. I made a video on it, like, be comfortable with losing. You know what I'm saying? And Mark Douglas actually made me change my perspective on losing, right? And I think I might make a video on this, like a short, quick video just to put out for you guys. But he was just pretty much saying that losing, like, trades, it's not like you're losing. It's like you're paying your dues. It's kind of like, when you go to college, you don't just go for free. You have to pay your dues. You have to pay for college, whether that's a community college or like a big university. When you go to FO, right, and you get your paycheck, out of that paycheck, they take taxes out. So you're paying your dues pretty much when you, take some losses in trading. It's not really like, oh my God, a big thing. When you really shift your perspective on it, it does really help you make it feel a little bit better. It's like, I just have to pay my dues and then that's it. I'm going to get that money back. So up 4.3% on the account, and I'm gonna show you why. So yes, these trades right here were the trades that I took. I actually got in for a buy on gold today because I had an alert set up, and I'll show you guys, but I actually closed it because I didn't feel like, when I was getting in for the trade, I felt like, should I really be getting in on this trade right now? And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just take the risk and just get in for the trade. And then as I'm sitting there, I'm like, nah, it doesn't feel right to me. So let me follow my instinct and just close the trade. Even if it does go in my direction, that's fine. At the end of the day, like, I just went with my instinct, with my gut. So these were the two trades that that I took this week that made me, give me a setback pretty much. Nothing too crazy, like I said. Like, this is nothing that I haven't seen before. Now, what I would say, this this buy on silver that I did lose, that I had to pay my dues on, this is the biggest trade that I've, this is the biggest amount I've ever lost so far in my entire career. Like, ever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm building myself up to be able to handle this because if I don't, whenever I lose $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000, I don't want to go into like a mental breakdown. I don't want to go into like a dark place. Like, oh my God, I just can't hit. No, I don't want to do that. At the end of the day, it's like, I've gotten myself comfortable with losing 100. I got myself comfortable with losing $200, $500. But I never gotten myself comfortable with actually seeing me be down $1,000 on a trade. So again, like, when I lost this trade, when I paid my dues, I was not upset. I promise you guys, like, I wasn't. Like, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I calculated my risk. I knew I was gonna. This is how much I was risking, and it wasn't like I got in for the trade and was like, okay, bye, and then fingers crossed. Like, no. If you even look at, the lot size that I use, like, this is not a crazy lot size for me to be using. Like, at the end of the day, I made $1,100 on gold using the 0.28 lot size. So this is 0. So it's not like I did anything out of the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like, my stop loss wasn't too wide. I just upped my risk on this trade, and I'm just really getting myself comfortable with upping my risk for my trades. Because if you look at my risk management video, I told you, I clearly said that when I used to risk 0.25%, and then once I get in for my second trade, that's when I'll go up and risk anywhere from 1 to 3%. And then I was like, as you get comfortable with that and you grow with that, you start to switch those numbers around. So instead of you starting at 0.25, you may start at 1%, and then when you get in for your second trade, you'll risk 3 to 6%. That's where I'm at right now in my stage of trading. I no longer is risking 0.25% for my trade because I've been doing that for almost a year now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm ready to graduate to the next level. And for me, as a swing trader, I'm very patient. So it's like, I'm not in no rush to try to hurry up and want to risk more. Why do that when I'm slowly, little by little, getting myself comfortable to be able to risk 1% and see what it feels like when the trade goes against you, when you're risking 1%. to risk 3% and see what it feels like for the market to go against you and you lose 3%. Because now a lot of people can handle that. Now a lot of people can see themselves in drawdown $3,000, $2,000, right? Because they just go right at the bat. They wasn't even comfortable with losing $250. So what do you think $3,000 is going to do to them? Mentally mess them up, and then that's when they go into a spiral trading. I don't want to do that to myself, okay? So yes, these are the only, as you can see, 23rd, 24, and then today, like I said, I closed the trade on gold. I only took 2 trades this week. That's it. These losses came from last week, but it wasn't really a loss week because last week I ended the week with up 6%. So I paid my dues this week. That's it. I'm not tripping. I'm cool. But what I will say is I do have 2 trades open. Like I said in my last video, you guys were gonna start seeing NAS 100 and US 30, and I don't even know if I said US 30, but yes, I'm trading both of these indices because I want to see which one I like. I want to see how they move, how they react to the market, how they're different from currency pairs, how are they different from me trading my commodities. I just want to, see what it's like and see how it feels. So I actually do have 2 trades that I'll show you guys that I have open right now. If I move this out the way so you guys can see, I have a buy on NAS 100 and I have a buy on US 30 that I'm currently going to be holding over the weekend. And if I go to the charts and show you guys those trades that I took, this is what the trade is looking like, okay? Got in for this buy during London session yesterday. And I could potentially see it coming back up to old highs. So if I look at it on a daily time frame, I could definitely see, NAS coming up to this level, and same thing with US 30. US 30 is actually almost near take profit. So now the only thing I'm considering is whether I want to take profit up here or do I just want to take my take profit off and just let it run because it could potentially make new highs. So on the side, on debating what I want to do right there, but as you can see, both trades are doing well, And like I said, I'm just practicing with these pairs, with these 2 pairs. Like that's why you don't see nothing too crazy on my chart because I'm just practicing. Like I'm having fun. Literally, I'm having fun. I'm doing something new in my trading career that I've never done. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, took 3 L's. I guess you can consider this an L with me. That $26 I paid what I bought a sandwich from Subway. I don't know, like I paid my dues, you know what I'm saying? I was at the office, I got hungry and I wanted lunch. That's my lunch bill. Like that $26, that's how I'm gonna look at it. That $26, that's lunch. I bought lunch. This $1,000, that's my utility bill. This $5, I had to put gas in my cars. I don't know, like I'm just gonna start looking at it like that. That shit is so lit. Like shout out to Mark Douglas for even giving us that perspective. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Quick update. I will be dropping a video tomorrow on Saturday to go over, because what I did was, right, you know what? I'm gonna just shut up. I do have a video dropping tomorrow. It's kind of like a little study session video that I just want to share with you guys about the week and what's going on fundamentally, because this week was like, if I show you guys gold and silver, like it's been a week. It's been a week on gold and silver. Like, look at this shit, like a major drop. So I just want to go over those things with you guys because I know my markdown markdown video I dropped Sunday, I was very bullish on gold, so I was not expecting this. But again, fundamentals hit the scene and caused this drop to the downside. Okay, so I will go over that with you guys tomorrow, just so you guys can get a little bit better with fundamentals and just learning from me, and I'm gonna give you guys as much value as I can. All right, so I see you guys on tomorrow, and have a great weekend. I'm actually getting all my work done now because today I'm actually gonna spend the whole day with my little sister and my lady. I haven't really been spending time with them, so I'm gonna dedicate all day today. Like at 2:30, that's my cutoff time. 2:30, I'm off my computer and I'm straight in that mode, right? So that's why I'm actually gonna, the video I'm gonna drop tomorrow, I'm gonna record right now after this so that I can have that shit ready for you, ready to get uploaded on YouTube. And yeah, so yeah, I actually, and before I go, You know what? I'll save this for Sunday. But all right, guys, have a great weekend. I trust you had a great trading week. If you didn't, it's cool. If you took some losses, you pay your dues. All right, you went to lunch, you pay your utility bill, you put gas in your i8 or your McLaren. You paid your dues. Okay, you didn't lose. So just relax, take a deep breath, take the weekend off, reflex, watch, study, and then boom, Sunday come, we're gonna hit the markets again and see what the week has available for us. All right. So see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oops. Peace is always together, never separate. Peace.